on Wednesday morning this week because I started work at 7 in the morning on Tuesday and I just was completely running late. And yeah, so I weighed in yesterday at 17 stone 8 3/4 pounds, so I rounded it up to 17 stone 9 pounds, because Slimming World app only accepts the halves, which brings my total loss to 4 stone 3.5 pounds, which I am happy with, to be honest. I wasn't expecting a big loss, and I don't know why I felt nervous about it this week. So throughout the week I ended up checking my weight on various occasions throughout the week, and I just definitely shouldn't have done that because I think it made me more kind of anxious about it. And yeah, but that's not normally something I do, and I had been really strict on my plan this week. So I don't know, I just had a weird feeling about it, but hey ho, it happens. I'm still happy with the pound, to be honest. Yeah, I invested in a Fitbit this week. I got the Fitbit Charge HR because I wanted one that did heart rate, and so far I quite like it. I've only had it since Sunday evening. So I charged it up when I got home, put it on in the evening, just because I wanted to track the sleep from the Sunday to the Monday and start like the whole week being monitored. And yeah, I do like being able to like check my heart rate and things, but I'm not sure how accurate I find the step counter. You can put the app onto your phone, and basically when you turn on Bluetooth on your phone, it will sync from the Fitbit to the phone to update like your data for the day. So it measures your steps, your heart rate, the distance you've travelled, calories burned, floors you've climbed in terms of stairs, and sleep and various things like that. But I find especially the floors. I know for sure that's not accurate the way it measures it, and I have looked it up online and other people have said the same thing. So I live in a flat and it's one floor up to my flat, and other than that I pretty much don't climb any stairs really, because I live in a flat and I work in a bungalow, so it's just not something that I come across in my day-to-day life. And then it will say that I've climbed like 11 flights of stairs in that day, which obviously isn't accurate because I know that at maximum I probably climb it once on the way home, maximum of twice if I go in and back out again. But yeah, I wasn't too sure about that. But hey, I think what it's doing is measuring it when I'm driving somehow. But hopefully it's accurate enough. I mean, enough people use them, and I am, especially if I do like a fitness session like Zumba, I'm definitely hitting my target, which is 10,000 steps. Yesterday I think was the first day I haven't, and that was about 8,900 or something like that. And I could have just jogged on the spot when I got home, but I kind of just crashed out once I got back. I did plan on going for a walk once I'd dumped all my stuff, but then it was raining and I just got a bit lazy, to be honest. But yeah, that's the Fitbit. I do like that you can change everything from this little screen and just check how you're doing. Like mid exercise I can just check my heart rate, and within the heart rate it will tell you when you are exercising. Like out of 3 stages of aerobic exercise, it will say what stage you're at. So like lower intensity will be like 1 heart level, and then the medium will be like the 2nd heart level. And yeah, I only hit the 3rd one once so far, so I think I need to do a bit more like full on kind of stuff. Yeah. Feeling slimmer wise, I've definitely noticed like how much comfier it is to lay in bed, and I've definitely got a pear-shaped body. Like my lower half is so much bigger, and my bottom is so much bigger than my top half. And I think just so much weight on the rear end was really giving me a big curve in my spine, and it's just so much more comfortable to lie flat on my back or even on my side. now that some of the weight has come off, and I only look forward to like how that will feel when I am an ideal size. It's silly little things that you notice, like I can sit with my knees up like closer to my chest than I would have been able to before, and like the feel of bones on my hips. Like I could always push through the fat to feel it, but I don't know. You might just lie in bed and then you're like, oh, there's a bit of bone there, and that's really strange to get used to. I feel like my body is toning up so far reasonably well. The one place I feel it hasn't is here. So I need to speak to some friends who I know are personal trainers just to ask them how I can just work this little section, because otherwise I feel like the skin is quite firm and I can see like and feel muscle definition a lot better, and it sounds really silly to say that, but I'm noticing it. But yeah, I haven't done my measurements for a little while, so I'll try and do that for you before my next vlog. I always get my mum to do it just so it's accurate. That's why it's not done regularly, because I'm not always around there on the right days. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. I've not invested in anything massively interesting products wise. I did see these in Sainsbury's, which are limited edition Oreo peanut butter flavour, and they come in a packet. And they work out at 2.5 cents each per biscuit, which might seem a lot for a biscuit, but I think digestives are like 3 or 4 cents per biscuit. So considering that's actually okay, because you get like a double layer biscuit and a layer of like stuff in the middle. So I quite like them because the biscuits are kind of like salty as well, and yeah, thought that was quite a good little mention. Don't know if you like Oreos, but there you go. I've been really busy doing all sorts at the minute. I've got the show I've been rehearsing for Joseph, that's on next weekend, which has come around so quick, so I've been rehearsing for that like twice a week on top of my work, which I do like 45 hours, and trying to work out and everything else, and it's just been a bit crazy, but yeah. I had my first really like rubbishy day that I've had in a long time the other day, and I so just wanted to pig out on crap, and I didn't. I just messaged my friend in a massive like rage, but that would have been a time I would have gone to the local shop and I would have gone and bought like a multi-pack of crisps, a share a bag of chocolate, probably like 12 bites or something. I'd have got like a box of Happy Hippos, the Kinder ones, and I would have scoffed the entire lot. And I think I was under sins that day, and I was like proud of myself for not giving in to that, because I was just like and like I say, that would have usually been how I would have reacted to that. So yeah, still haven't been out on my bike because I'm really naughty. I don't know why I haven't. Like, I keep planning to, and then I'll end up having a lie-in. But to be fair, I have tomorrow off work, and I don't have any plans, so maybe I should just dedicate tomorrow to going on a proper, decent bike ride. Yeah. I tried out the other ladies Zumba session at Medina this week, and it was different. Like, I don't think it was as difficult, but it did. She worked on different parts that the normal Zumba I go to didn't, and I can actually feel that in my muscles, like being a bit achy and stuff. So that's got to be a good sign. So that's not normally a session I can make it to, but I probably will just try and get to that one again if I can. Don't know, what do you want me to talk about? I didn't try the whole fruit blending smoothie thing. I haven't decided about that yet, but that wasn't anything that would have affected this week because I didn't do it. My friend that joined Slimming World when I joined but didn't sign up, she kind of just did it off her own back. She kind of like didn't give 100%, and she signed up this week and she is full on with it. So that's going to be really interesting because I was a lot heavier than her when I started, and now I think I'm only like £9 heavier than her. So it's like a real. That's going to be a competitive bit. I want to overtake her, but I don't know if it's going to happen, sadly. But yeah, it's good. There's like 4 of us at work doing it now, and we've got like a group WhatsApp chat, and we're just like powering through it all. And yeah, it's good. Like sometimes we bring each other in breakfast to work and stuff, and that's going quite well. So yeah, do it with a friend. Do it with a friend. It's a good idea for sure. When I upload a vlog, I'll always share it on my personal Facebook account, and then I'll share it on the Slimming World page, like the official Slimming World page. Excuse me. And then there used to be a page that I had access to. I don't know if it was called Slimming World Recipes or something, but apparently my posts annoyed them once a week and they blocked me. So sorry if you now no longer have access to that. Hopefully you'll see it from the other page, but yeah, thought that was a bit odd. Oh well, crap happens. I'm afraid I haven't got too much else to say this week. If you're interested in watching the show that I'm in, comment below and I'll happily give you details about it. Should be a cracking little show. Hope all your losses are going well. Comment below with how you guys are all doing, because I do like to see all that. I am on Snapchat and Instagram, and although I'm not like a constant user of Instagram, when I do, I post like what I've used, if it's free, what scent it is, and like recipes and things like that. So have a little follow if you are interested. Quite a lot of you have added me on those, so thank you for that. That's good. Yeah, best of luck with everything. Like, get active, make sure you're like doing your body magic, because it all really does help. And if anyone's got any tips for this, please help, because I think my arm is bigger than my face. Looking at this camera, I literally think my arm is bigger than my face, and that's not good. Help.